Well, I'm excited to welcome back to the program the CEO from Resolve of Greater Rochester, Allison O'Malley, along with Pete Navratil, who is the Lifetime Achievement Award winner for this year's Resolutionary Awards. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Allison, I want to start with you. The Resolutionary Awards, this is now 6 years for these awards. What was the idea behind it, and how are you bringing that idea to life every year, including this year's ceremony?
The Resolutionary Awards were designed to recognize our peers and collaborators in the community who are involved in the work of domestic violence. It's such a complicated issue, and I think no one agency can do it all. And so we really value the partnerships that we have, and we strive to connect and recognize the people doing this really, really hard work.
There's an element of education there as well. You're educating the community about domestic violence, resources that are available, and the strides that are being made in the fight to eradicate domestic violence, right?
Right. So our award recipients help with that education because they represent different areas of specialty, and so when they are being recognized, the audience learns a little bit more about different ways this issue impacts folks. And then we always have a keynote speaker who brings kind of a national lens on the issue and talks about it from that perspective. And then I always talk a little bit about what Resolve is doing and how we approach the work that we do.
We'll ask you about the keynote speaker in a minute. First, though, Pete, I want to pivot to you. Lifetime Achievement Award, and yet I get the feeling the work really isn't done.
No.
You get this award.
Not at all.
But the work continues, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm very flattered and honored and very humbled by this recognition, kind of taking me a little by surprise, in fact. But correct, the work is not done. I've been doing this, I really got involved, very intricately involved in the issue of domestic violence and trying to look at it from multiple lenses in terms of how do we address it. And I started with batterers intervention, and then it moved into prevention and the creation of a program called Stand Up Guys. And it just seems, it's just hard to believe how quickly the years roll by. So lifetime achievement seems like really, a lifetime, but it's, I guess, 20+ years for me, and the work is still as important as ever. More work to do.
Allie, I want to pivot back to you, and we'll finish here. And this kind of plays off some of what Pete was talking about. Your keynote speaker has a truly compelling story.
Mildred Muhammad is the ex-wife of the DC sniper. And we've had multiple examples in the media in the last 18 months of mass murderers having histories of domestic violence, and we're finally starting to have a conversation about the connection, because for a long time we viewed domestic violence as a private matter that doesn't spill over into the community.
Well, let's leave it there. Thank you both for coming in. Again, Pete, congratulations on the award.
Thank you.
There is still time to get your tickets for this year's Resolutionary Awards, and we want to see you there. It's coming up again on April 10th from 7 to 9 in the morning at Monroe Golf Club. To get your tickets, it's as easy as this. Go to resolve-rock.org, and we'll share that link on our site as well at rochesterfirst.com.